Hi everyone, I'm named Babbler and welcome back to RimWorld. Last episode, we started giving everybody a new carpet because they're unhappy and hopefully it makes them happier. We also traveled the world and raided a couple of different places, unlocked the secrets of the free auto pistol, which also unlocked a next ancient complex to explore. There's also a few different events that are happening. There's a hunting work site, a Loten distress signal, another hunting work site, a logging work site, and a smoke spewer. So of the six things that I just mentioned, the most important one for us to get rid of is the smoke spewer because that creates pollution. It's filled with mechanoids, so we're going to have to go take care of that. Then we'll raid these other places to hopefully uncover some, good materials, minerals, and spawn new events at a later date. We're still searching for somebody from the free path because we want to convert our ideology into the free path. In the meantime, everybody here is just going to continue building our perimeter wall, which is laid out like this. And let's get going. Alright, so we have a couple of things that I didn't mention, but that's because it's going to be part of this episode. I need to finish our little armory that we have here. Move the actual clothing and apparel up to this room, which is going to be one room in a second. And this is just going to be an armory with a whole bunch of different weapons. We'll see how much maybe I need to expand this. I don't know. We'll find out. But what I'd like to do is be able to work on people's apparel policies. And when we're going off on a raid, have an apparel policy that they could just pick up like a marine armor, which I think you make at a smithy. No, I guess that's wrong. Where would you make that machining table? Let's see. Okay, this looks better. That's still not correct. Let's see. I need marine armor. Where do you make marine armor? Let's look at our research. Marine armor. At the fabrication bench. What level do you need to be? It doesn't say. It doesn't say what level you need to be, so... fabrication bench, great. Okay. Somebody's gonna break. I bet you it's Martin. No, it's Fluff. What's going on, Fluff? What's wrong? Oh, recreation? Yeah, I get it. And we need to remember to bring bedrolls whenever we go on these little excursions here. I don't think I have any bedrolls. I have a bed. Don't think I have any bedrolls. I should add that because that is important when they're off on these raids. It makes them a lot happier. Where would I make bedrolls? Are they in furniture? Let's see. Bedroll, 40 cloth. Well, I mean, I'll just make like 8 because I mean that's really probably the biggest raid I'll ever have. Well, I shouldn't say that, but it's a reasonably sized raid that I will have. We'll make them there and then we'll uninstall them. Alright, marine armor, fabrication bench. So why are we going for marine armor? What's locust armor? Let's check this. So locust armor is 120 plasteel, 100 chem fuel, 10 uranium, 3 advanced components, and 3 regular components. Marine armor is way less. 100 plasteel, 20 uranium, and 4 advanced components. What is the difference between marine armor and recon armor? Oh, that's right. We even made charge rifles. Okay, marine armor. Just to keep it in our brain, it takes 1,000 effort to make it. 1,000 work. It covers, where you normally would think that armor would cover: the torso, neck, shoulders, and actually all the way down to left legs and right legs. I actually thought it was going to be above the waist, but great. 106% armor on sharpness, and so on. Okay. Minus 0.4 move speed. That's one. Next one is recon armor. 25% less to speed effort to make. It's also less for armor, but not that much less. A little bit less. It doesn't impact the movement speed either. So it says, though, a suit of light, partially powered armor designed to permit quick movement. Lightweight plasteel weave plates block attacks without compromising mobility, and neuromimetic assisters in the lower body allow a human to wear the armor and still move easily. Armor like this is often used by Imperial Scout troops and Glitter World police forces. Well, we're not a Glitter World police force. How about the Marine armor? Marine armor, a suit of powered armor. Layered plasteel weave plates are very effective at stopping attacks with few vulnerable joint sections. Neuromimetic assisters allow a human to wear the armor and still move easily. Alright. I did notice that takes 7 crafting to make, I believe. Whereas recon armor takes 6. Recon armor is way less resources to make. And then we have the helmets. Recon helmet and Marine helmet. Marine helmet and Recon helmet are the same exact resources? Nope, 10 more plasteel for Marine. Alright, and doesn't impact your move speed. I actually think I should make Marine all the way, even though it does impact move speed. They need to be protected once and for all. We don't have enough advanced components to even make it right now. But I'm going to make... I'm going to make... Ultimately, I want to make 6 for right now. Let's say 5. And none of the colonists have the ability to even make it right now. It's okay. Same thing with the Marine armor. That's fine. So what do I want to do? I want to do until you have. I want to count the amounts that is equipped. So in the case they're equipped, we'll just say, you know what, I want 6 total. Pause when satisfied, and then unpause at 5. So if like one person takes theirs off, or it gets ruined or something, and we only have 5 left, it'll make another one. Okay, that's fine. So 6 and then 5. Same thing with the armor itself. Do it until you have. We're going to count equipped. 6. Pause it when we do get 6, and then we'll make 5. Nobody can even make it right now. That's fine. Fluff is a level 6 crafter and has a little bit more to go to get to 7. She hasn't really moved very much with that. Alright. I think we're going to head out. We have how many eggs? 115 eggs. They're all fertilized. Um, the new freezer got finished. Much bigger. I need to rearrange some stuff. That's fine. I'll do that. I'll do that after the raid. I wonder, do we want... I think with all fertilized eggs should be here so they hatch. Don't you think? I think let's change this to that the freezer only gets... where is... Oh, I can't... This is not a stockpile zone. Should have known that. Oh, okay. Are there different shelves? Let's double check that real quick. I don't think so. I think it's just double shelves and regular shelves. Okay. Sandstone shelves. So how do we want to structure this room? I am going to get rid of this door at some point, so I'm not going to worry about that door. So if I do 1, 2... Maybe I do it like that. Let's see, does that work? Kinda. Yeah, I think I need to do 4 on this side so that I don't interfere with the door. Do it like that way, and then back like that, and then up this way over there. I think that's probably the most efficient as far as fitting. Actually, I wonder if I need to do this. They need to be able to walk and access it, otherwise it's... What's the point? And if I'm going to do this, I might as well do it the most efficient possible. So I'm using double shelves. If I do 1 there, they can get to that. One like that. And this becomes an aisle. No, that's inefficient. That I can do. Another 2, another 2, and then... Actually, might do 2 there. Leave that as an aisle right there. Back to back here. This is an aisle. They come down that way. Like that, and then singles here. Yeah. I think that works. That's the most tiles that I think I can get. Yeah, I think that works. It's a little sloppy looking, but it'll work for sure. Did I get them all? Oh, that's a small shelf right there. Okay. I think I can reach this corner one. So we'll find out about that. All right, that's fine. Let's get going now. We want to go get this smoke spewer. Send caravan. Accept. We're going to bring Daesh. I did say I don't want to bring Martin. Remember? Because he always has a problem. He's a night owl. Where's Martin? Martin, I want you to drop that rifle. Instead, you are going to have a machine pistol. Crossley is going to have the rifle. The assault rifle. Left as well in plate armor. Okay, I think they're all kind of okay with their armor and everything too. I think Crossley needs armor. Nope, she has steel plate armor. And so does Howie. Okay, let's go. Crossley, Bluff, Tiffy, Howie, Daesh. That's who's going. We're gonna take let's not take that. Let's take a few simple meals. Taking medicine. We don't have any bedrolls. I'm not going to worry about it, to be honest. Alright, let's take 2 of the muffalos. Or actually, we'll take a muffalo and a dromedary. And the militars. Let's go. Now, will they form this caravan and leave before nightfall? They only have to grab 1 muffalo and 1 dromedary. They're gathering. Where's the dromedary? There we go. Okay, they actually gathered that a lot faster than usual. I have no idea why, so can't really learn from it, but that's fine. I just noticed they're not dropping the lavish meals, I think. Yep, up on the floor. Oh, they're almost there. What happened? Oh. Countdown activator is ticking down, preparing to awaken nearby mechanoids. Okay. Hold on. Pause. There's a Militor, a Scorcher. They have very short range, and I think they're slow. No, they're not that slow. Auto Inferno turret. Those guys into trouble with Andra. Another Scorcher and mini Slugger turrets. So look at the range on those guys. Wow. If I get people in close for those, then it won't really matter. And for that particular kind of situation, not that I'm doing it right now, but I could do something where it's like, I come in from this direction, nobody can see me. I deconstruct this wall. And then if somebody's standing in this line here, they won't get attacked by either of these. But it's like getting them there is going to be the problem. that countdown activator is going to be the thing that opens it up and starts them from attacking us. Now, I'm wondering if I forget what happened last time. I don't think I can reform the caravan. No, because I have to get rid of the threat. So we need to be super smart about this. Remember, last time we didn't have the militars. I am going to do... What's the range on these things? Wow, that's kind of nuts. Okay, so I am going to make sure that my animals are caravan, hitching spot. Right there, there? Or there, behind the mountain. Okay. There's a proximity sensor. That I'm sure will awaken everything. Let's see if I can go in and kill this spewer. Now, the one thing that I'm going to do that I haven't done in different episodes is I'm going to assign them a... Where is it? A... area. And this is area 1, which is their current area that they're in. Now when I draft them, they'll go wherever. But why am I doing this? I want to make the area that they roam around just here. Is that still in the range? It is. Okay, so actually let me change that. I want them to be out of the range of everything if I take them off draft. Because what happens is they wind up roaming around, like opening doors and poking around, and I don't want them to be able to do that. So we're going to change it. I always forget where to do that. Alright, we're going to change it to... You're only allowed to go here. Probably a better way to do this, but I just don't know how. Okay. So I'm going to take them off and see. They should move into the area. Okay, they are. Good. So I can confidently take them off and not worry about it. Why would I do that? Well, because I want to be able to take 1 or 2 people down here and not worry about the other ones, and they can take care of themselves, they can get food, they can sleep, they can do all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to make sleeping spots, as a matter of fact, as well. And the reason I'm being a little more careful in this particular raid is because I think it's going to be a little longer. And so I need to make sure that we're paying attention. So Crossley is moving these guys. Oh. This cougar is attacking? Is that really what's happening right now? Okay. They spooked these guys. I think. All right. We'll probably butcher that. We'll see if we can. Okay. So how do I want to approach this? I want to go in here and kill the spewer. That's what I want to do. I think I'm going to send Crossley only with Tiffy in the background so that she has access. Crossley has access to the militars. If it seems like I'm hesitating, it's because I kind of am. I don't know how to attack this. Part of me says I should have brought a mortar, and then I could have set up a mortar over here and attacked it from wherever. Wonder if that's a good idea. What do you think? I can bring somebody that has a mortar. Can I do that? I can do that. Let's do that. Martin, you're part of the night crew. Bring these 2 mortars. Can you do that? And 14 shells. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get Crossley and Tiffy right when the sun comes up. Take care of that spewer. And then we're gonna set up 2 mortars. Mortars don't need electricity, right? There's no way. That's not how that works. No, why would they? Okay, of course. I'm crazy for a second. Alright, Tiffy, Crossley, militars. Let's go, right here. That's why I have the militars, right? Let's go in here. Now, there's a proximity sensor. I don't think it works beyond these walls. That wouldn't make sense. Here's the spewer. Oh, look, it might. So let's just see what happens here. That's gonna take forever. Can I bring her down 1 tile? I don't know if it's going to blow up. So let me get Crossley out of here. Okay. I don't think I can reform the caravan. Because it's still a threat. And if I walk this militaire here, I think it will activate these guys. Which may be what I want. Because I'm not worried. I'm actually not worried about the Militaurs. Or even the Scorchers. I think we'll be able to deal with those pretty... not easily, but we'll be able to deal with them. Let me walk into this and see what happens. Out of command range. It's funny. Okay, walk here and see what happens. Okay, so it doesn't work because of the wall. So what'll happen is that's a steel barricade. If I deconstruct this wall, these two guns can hit it. If I deconstruct this one right here, the proximity alarm will go off. But I could attack that with no issue because I'm in that range. So I actually should be deconstructing that wall. And then baiting everything to this side of the map. Crossley, you don't know how to do construction. Of course not. Who does? Howie does. Yeah, definitely. All right. Let them do what they're doing. I wish he didn't walk this way, but that's fine. Can somebody get this guy? Oh, the dromedary's outside the allowed area. The other one got roped. Okay. That dromedary is safe. Alright. So again, within this range, this thing will not attack. So I may need to, like, get rid of these two at some point to get this. But it's going to trigger the Scorchers. And they have a speed of 4.5. Howie has a speed of 3.38. That's going to be rough on him. So we need to set up something. It would be too dangerous for me. It would be too dangerous for me to have it where everybody's set up around here. Because if they go in the line of sight, they're going to get attacked. So I'm actually going to wait for the mortar. That's the smarter thing to do is wait for the mortars. Martin's going to be here pretty soon. And just having them butcher that cougar. Where's Martin? Where'd you end up? Martin? Oh, here he is. Is he already asleep? Of course he is. Okay. He brought a muffalo? No, he brought something else. There he goes. Yeah, he brought this muffalo. Alright, we're butchering that cougar. And we're gonna cook a simple meal. Do forever. Drop the mortars. And we're gonna install them. We can shoot anywhere on the map, so right here is fine. This is our little makeshift base. Might as well put them right here. And actually, I'm going to send Martin back home. Maybe. No, I'll leave him here just in case. Oh, Lifter was complete back at Hope. What are these guys doing? Oh, they're relaxing socially. Alright. Mortars are set up. Caravan detected, so in 3 days we will get attacked. I'm letting them just fall asleep and do whatever they want for right now. Okay. When everybody wakes up, we're going to attack. This kind of tells me that maybe this should be like my little setup. Maybe, remember I got attacked like 5, 6, 7 episodes ago, whatever it was? And it was a disaster. They immediately landed with pods and started building a little base with mortars and stuff and sandbags. I mean, maybe that was kind of a hint that I should bring some cloth with me, build some sandbags. That gives me cover immediately. Bring a couple of mortars, a couple of shells. They'll be up in 4 hours. And of course, Martin is up right now. Is Daesh a night owl? A Crossley a night owl? No, she's just crazy. Okay, everybody's up, getting up. Oh, Crossley doesn't need to sleep. That's right. That was that whole thing where she said she didn't ever need to sleep or whatever it was. Or eat. She doesn't need to sleep or eat. Alright, let's get you manning the steel mortar, and Fluff is gonna as well. Come on. Howie's on an insulting spree. Come on, Howie. Right when we're about to attack? Alright, well, Fluff, get in there. Crossley, get in there. Hold fire. We're going to be able to react as soon as we can. So let's think about this, because we only have 12 shells, or 11. What's the most important thing for me to take out? Well, the mini slugger turret right there, I won't be able to approach. If I needed to, I could use this building for cover to get this guy. So I gotta kill these slugger turrets. Unstable power cell, large fire explosion if damaged. Maybe I should try to damage that. They're resistant to fire though, Scorchers. Yeah, they're 200 resistant against heat. I think we go for these slugger turrets, and that's that. That's what I think we're gonna do. Alright, let's, they're arming. They got the trajectory. Is everybody kind of ready for when these Scorchers come? We'll get in position. Howie is a complete wreck. I don't care, actually. Boom. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, come on. Uh-oh, they're awake. Oh, we killed the Scorcher, though? Oh, okay. And we killed the slugger turret. This was a good idea. Bad shot. 2 bad shots, guys. Come on. You could have done better than that. Whoa. All I had to do was hit that one thing once. Okay. Let's uninstall these. Is that it? Oh, there's one Scorcher left. All right, let's just take care of this, guys. That went way better than I expected. There's a Scorcher. Area is now safe. You can reform the caravan. Okay, which means also, you remember, change the area to unrestricted. They can go wherever they want. And is there anything we need to do here? Militors, plasteel components. Okay. Dia's just cleaning up. I think they're ready to leave. And so am I. Nothing else of note. I just don't know. Oh, here's steel. I really should just always get steel. Why are they over here? Why are they wandering? They have work to do. You're unrestricted, so never do constructing. How about you, Tiffy? You're playing horseshoes, okay. Bluff is... Oh, she's doing stuff. Great. Russell's beating up Howie because Howie was insulting her. Okay, great. I thought that was going to give me metal. It didn't. Who's hurt? Russell's hurt, so's Howie. Bluff is tending to both of them. So Howie is a Yutakin. They're 4 times or twice. I'm not sure if it's 2 times or 4 times more likely to start a social fight. Quest available. Esba, the consul of the Exodus Empire, is making a request. He wants you to take care of 5 cassowaries at Hope for 16 hours. The cassowaries are Esba's favorite pets, and he wants them to see the world outside his royal court. They are suffering from paralytic abasia and must be kept in bed. Unfortunately, Firehome of Hoken is hunting the cassowaries to try to hurt Espa personally. If you accept, there will be 3 raids of roughly this size. That's what, 9? Wow, but 300 plus steel we could get. And 47 goodwill. That would be a good one too. Although the Exodus Empire never helps us. Oh, wait a second. What's Tiffy's rank? Tiffy is a freeholder in the Exodus Empire. Where is Exodus Empire on here? I forget. I don't remember how to check to see how to level her up. Do I really want to fight 9 people each time? Yeah, I think fine. That would be fine. But I'm not going to accept it yet. I'll accept it when I'm back at Hope. Alright, where you guys going? Seems like you're going somewhere. Okay. We're done. Time to go home. Take the mortars, the steel. I think I should take everything. We'll take the dead Militator because I think we get plasteel from it. Same thing with the dead Scorcher. There we go. Make sure there's no holes in my wall. Oh, what's this guy? Quest available. The Excavation. You've learned of an ancient complex nearby that is said to contain information about the free auto pistol. This is kind of the quest like we just did the other day. Wait, maybe I should check that and repeat that again. It's a subquest of the Hunt for the Relic. It's called the Excavation. Where is it though? Doesn't say. Oh, accept. Oh, I should have done that. Uh-oh. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Scared myself. Why is this guy just here rotting? We don't have Harbinger trees anymore, is that right? Is that what it is? Yep. Okay, here we go. Create corpse stockpile. We will allow fresh and rotten corpses. Not animal. Only humans. And not colonists. They still haven't moved these shelves around. I'm surprised. She's watching TV. I like the red. Okay. All these beds are currently unowned because they were off on that raid and they slept in those sleeping spots. It's kind of annoying. Alright, we have... I'm sure we have artwork in here somewhere. There's a marble statue. We're gonna put it in that room right there, sure. Oh hey, look. This was never finished. That's a problem. We're missing sandstone blocks. Okay, when Fluff gets back, she's going to make them. We need to expand this. back. And we were checking to see if there are any holes in the wall. Not really. We know they're going to come from this direction. And there'll be 5 turrets, and we have another turret, don't we? Yeah, another mini turret. We're going to accept that quest for honor. They must be kept in bed. And how many are there? 5 cassowaries. I don't really have the extra beds. I don't really know what that means. Do we actually literally have to keep them in a bed? Maybe I'll just kick some of these guys out temporarily. They won't mind. It's only for 16 hours. Martin is exhausted, but he's the one that's working. We have a little bit of a food situation for the animals. There's just not enough food right here because we had people leave. Rusley is upset too. She was insulted 10 times, in negative 33 mood. Grossly has a little bit of a minor mental break. Minor. We are going to accept those cassowaries. And that gives honor to Tiffy. 12 honor. There they are. Cannot rescue. No reachable unreserved animal bed in safe temperature. Is this a safe temperature? 77? Is 77 degrees a safe temperature? We'll put you in this monument right here. Nice cozy monument. Let's try it with one. Oh, here comes Fluff. We're gonna see if she can rescue one of these guys. Okay, we can. Why can't I move those? Alright, I guess Fluff is doing it. Okay, we're rescuing Wilfred. We've already rescued Veronica. We have Sharp, Fennel, and Dominica left to rescue. Reg is feeding them. Good. There's Fluff with another bed, so Reg should stay here. Fennel is being rescued. Just hang out here, Reg. You're gonna rescue Dominica. Good job, Fluff. And we're being raided. Okay, well, we knew that was gonna happen. These raiders intend to breach your walls. They'll determine their own path into your colony and destroy anything in their way. Okay, well, you know what we should have done? We forgot. Is where are the mortars? There's a mortar. There's one mortar. Where's the other one? Huh. I wonder where it is. It was on a Muffalo or something. Found one there. Must be in somebody's possession. Bluff, Martin, Tiffy, Daesh? No. Howie? Nope. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. It's just dropped there. No, it's not. The lifter is trying to bring it back to the storage. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna wait for them to get to a point where I can attack them. Okay, we have another lifter. All hands on deck. We have a raid. Let's get set up. Maybe we don't need the mortar. I don't think we need the mortar. Are the militaries here? Yeah, they are. Here they come, here they come. Okay, so it looks like they're coming to the doorway. So they broke through. Do we want to back up or do we want to keep maybe secondary line here? Yeah. Okay. View down. They're fighting with each other. How are they fighting with each other when they're in the middle of a raid? Crazy people. That's a bad spot. That was dangerous for me to do. It still is. Medical treatment needed by who? Why? What happened? Oh, they had the flu. What is he doing? Look at him repairing. Okay, the rest of them are going to flee. That's why I was a little bit more aggressive there, because I knew I need to just kill just one more for them to flee. And I'm just going to let them flee. Let everybody go back to what they're doing, rescuing whatever they got to rescue, putting out fires. This guy's downed. Okay. I think we're gonna have three raids like that, I think they said. So I know I need to what's the word I'm looking for? Set up my defenses more quickly. Okay. Well, another raid. Oh, okay, so that's actually more quickly than I thought it was going to be. Where are they? They're right up there. Okay, so we got to get in position more quickly this time. See if they're going to be on this side or the other side. Are they going to split? What are you doing? Where are the Militors? One of them is down. He's down. Tiffy's gonna have to repair him. Alright, they're going through that door. Does this one breathe fire? I think they all do. So I want my guys to be a little bit better as far as defense goes. Oh, and another one. Oh, boy. Okay, well. I chose this. They're going the other way. Let's do a quick health check. Is anybody going to die? No, right? No, everybody's alright. Really being very unpredictable. I mean, there's 16 on the map. They're coming around. This is actually good. They're coming to the turrets. Or not. Oh wait, he's chasing my Constructoid. Oh, poor Constructoid. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those two guys are dead. He's got a steel club. Daesh. Put out fires, so can Reg. Howie has an SMG. His range is pretty okay. Well, so what's happening, just in case you're wondering, the fire is spreading so quickly because they're shooting some sort of bile that has like a chem fuel in it. It's flammable bile. Where are the Militors? Why are you over here? You guys gotta back up. Right, like right now. Okay, that guy's down. Good. Militor's gotta get to front lines. One set of them are fleeing. Something's gonna blow up. I don't see which one. That battery? Uh-oh. That battery blew up. Or self-discharge, I think they called it. Okay, where's the rest of the threats? Are they all fleeing? I think they're all fleeing. Okay, we have a fire. We have a big fire. I bet you it's hot in there. It's 400 degrees. Uh-oh. These batteries are gonna blow up. Back up. Oh, we even had claw or dryads that I didn't realize. I think if anybody goes in there, they're gonna get incinerated. We have a major fire on our hands. Oh, wait a second. Oh no. The toxic waste packs. They're on fire. This is bad. It's raining. Can we? Oh no. No. Get out. No. Get out. Stop. It's too hot in there. Get out. Let it just blow up. It's fine. We'll have to rebuild it. I wish the clean sweeper would get out of there. This is not good over here. This is definitely not good. Oh boy. Okay, this fire is losing steam. Look at this guy. He's dead. Let's finish the job. How about that? Where's Fluff? Fluff, 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 get out of there. Fluff, what are you doing? Oh no, you let all that pollution in this room. This is not good. These waste packs are blowing up. All of them are blowing up. Oh no. Look at them go. Rustly, I don't know what you think. I don't think you know what you're doing right here. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm not sure that was worth it, but let's carry these guys to the shuttle. And then see how we need to rebuild. Is anybody hurt, like, badly? All of that is gonna blow up. Look at all this pollution. Is there a pollution overlay? I bet you there is, and it's gonna be really bad. Oh no. Everything's polluted. Crossley, why are you in there? Why is she in there? Oh no, she's gonna die. There's no way she's gonna live this. There's no way. Savannah? Crossley died. Tried to save her. Crossley's howl. Crossley has let out a twisted, half-human scream. In the distance you can hear other screams answering the call. They are coming. Oh no. You guys, I mean, this is not at all good. Sight Stealer has been revealed. Bluff, get this thing. Where's Sharp? This is a mess. Who's down now? Savannah. Okay. Savannah is down. Tiffy's down. What's going on, guys? Can we get some rescues going? Savannah just died. Why'd Savannah die? Well, probably all this pollution. For one. Why is nobody rescuing Tiffy? I'm looking for the fastest person right now. And the closest person. Martin, it's your time to shine, buddy. Come on, Martin. Let's go. Another site stealer. I mean, Tiffy is seconds away from dying. I'm sure. Extreme toxic buildup. Come on, Martin, get in there. Get her. Let's go. Okay. She may not make it. Look at all this pollution. Look at all this pollution. So those raids, they targeted the waste packs room, and they all blew up. No idea how to get rid of pollution. A pollution pump, what's that? A groundwater filter pump which slowly cleans polluted terrain. The extracted pollution is formed into toxic waste packs which must be hauled away. Alright, well, first priority is getting Tiffy back here so she can be healed. All my batteries are destroyed. Pollution removal area. Pollution pump. A groundwater filter pump. Okay. I wonder, like, how long it takes. I don't know, but it's even in our storage, in our freezer. All right, let's, first things first. Savannah and Crossley died. We're gonna change our home area. No, wait, sorry, go back. I'm basically just making it that they don't want to come here. Okay. So colonists should not walk in this area anymore. Okay. Second thing we need to do, slate. The slate. Okay, slate's there. Oh, what a problem. Okay, well, what did we learn? Tip number 42. Do not keep your waste packs by your base or in your base, even if you think that they're very, very secure, because something will happen that makes them all blow up and kill 2 of your colonists, pollute the entire area, possibly one other's about to die, and then you have a huge cleanup thing to do. But hey, completed a quest. Alright, so how many squares was this? It was 9 by 17. Feels like it's too big, but I am going to need it, so it is what it is. There's going to be 5 that I need? I would say 5, yeah. I'll need 5 coolers. Okay. This is the new area for waste packs. Ugh, what a mess. Alright, well, let's, complaining about it's not doing anything. Let's see. I don't want Tiffy to die. I think she's seconds away from dying, though. I want to just set up a pollution pump so that these guys keep doing it. Do I have to make a pollution area? Designate an area where colonists will manually clean polluted terrain. Clean the terrain removes pollution from the ground and packages it into toxic waste packs, which can be carried away. That doesn't seem safe. We'll test one out right there. Come on, get Tiffy. Come on, get Tiffy into a bed. Bluff, where are you? Martin's moving. Bluff needs to tend. Tiffy does not require tending. Why not? She has toxic buildup. 89%. %. Okay, so she's going to be safe. Diash, Reg. What else are you guys going on? Reg has a little bit of a bite and scratch. I'd actually like them to go rest, because we're going to need them. And then Bluff, carry this guy to the shuttle, and we're going to get rid of them. Can somebody kill this site sealer? Okay, you're looking at a bunch of pollution because all my toxic waste packs exploded. Alright, I think we can get rid of this shuttle. In a second. How's Tiffy doing? I think she's okay. Toxic buildup of 88 still. What was I just doing? Here, I want to launch the shuttle. Get it out of here. Oh, great. Yay, Tiffy is an acolyte now. She's in bed with toxic buildup. Alright, well there was a way in here to remove pollution. How do we do that? Who does that? Outside allowed area, area 1. Let's do this. Shrink it. Nope, sorry, expand it. Gotta be an easier way. I don't know. So like that, there's polluted sand. We'll get Howie over here. Can like Howie do this? Prioritize cleaning pollution area. Just curious what it actually looks like. Right now he has no health issues except his 94% moving. How fast does it take? How long does it take? Oh, it's not very fast at all. But is like one tile, one waste pack? That's my question. It's oh, it actually got rid of more than I thought it was going to. Okay. Well, regardless, I think I just need to make pollution pumps instead. Let's test that out. How long does that take? No, wait, wrong thing. Pollution pump. Not in the allowed area. I understand. I'm gonna have to manage that a little bit because I don't want them getting in the way of this stuff. Deliver that. Oh, they're going all the way here for steel. Do I have components anywhere else? Okay, Fluff, you can actually repair this lifter. Fluff collapsed. Okay. Howie. I want to see how this pollution pump works. And I wonder if you can replace, like, move it around. That would be pretty awesome. Howie collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Martin, how about you? Gray flesh. Martin has discovered a strip of fleshy tissue. It resembles human skin stained gray by tiny metallic particles. It must have sloughed off someone during flesh liquefaction. Someone here may not be what they seem. There are several ways to detect imposters. The interrogate prisoner interaction mode is now unlocked. Imprison someone and send a warden to interrogate them about their true identity. This can take many days. Collect more gray flesh and analyze it to determine the biosignature of the threat. Then use a surgical inspection operation to search for that biosignature. It could take a long time to collect enough samples, and the surgery is invasive. Execute or banish whoever you suspect. Warning, some parasites can control the mind and even be transmitted to others. What are we talking about? Gray flesh sample. Oh no. I wonder if that was like Crossley, honestly. And now she's dead. Let's build this pump. Come on. No, Martin, you don't get to use the telescope. Get a component. Hey Shalona, you're gonna really get mad at us. I bet you that's exactly what happens. I bet you they walk through the pollution, they get hurt, they die, and then my relations with them go down, and then they attack me and wipe the whole colony out. What do you think about that theory? Come on, pollution pump. Let's see how this works. There's an eclipse. And a medical emergency with Daesh. Why is she going to die in 16 hours? She was not dead at all a second ago. Bluff. What are we talking about here? Why can't you help? Okay, well, you can definitely help here. You were not walking in here? Okay. We have a problem. Okay. Martin, I need you to be a doctor for a second, Martin. Gotta feed Tiffy. Feed Reg. Okay, here's the pollution pump. Absorbing pollution next in 6 hours. Does that mean it's just going to do a little bit at a time? I just don't know. So Daesh, Fluff and Martin are really like helping everybody right now. Reg, I don't know what he's doing. He's just laying down. That's right. I want to be here to watch and see how much pollution it gets rid of in one shot. There's a waste pack here. So the lifters will get to that at some point. Is everybody full? Martin, you're not. No, Martin, I don't want you. You can go eat. Bluff needs a meal. Reg is okay. Tiffy's okay. And there's Howie. Daesh is no longer incapable of walking. Good. Why can't I heal Reg? Already tending. Howie, I appreciate you making explosive shells. Okay, that's fine. Tiffy still has 81% toxic buildup. Alright, this pump is about to go in 3 hours. Let's see how much it gets rid of. Two more hours. Okay, how much does a pollution pump get rid of in RimWorld? I mean, I didn't notice any difference, did you? Tiffy is able to walk now. Okay, she needs to instruct her group to get to recharging because I don't want to get attacked again. And we got to get our mechs up and running. We have too many down right now. Lifter. Bluff. I'd love to get this lifter back up and running. The right way. It's too slow right now. Oh, how about you just take care of this one? There's a lifter in here that's down. We can't go in and get it, really. We'll wait till it comes out. I thought that was a battery. It's a wooden bed. Here's a battery. Boy. Okay, pollution pump. Let's really pay attention this time. Last time we got slightly distracted. Is this getting rid of any of the red? It only got rid of 2. This is not really good. At least I can reinstall it. So I might just make a couple of them. Yeah, let's make 4. We'll make 4 pollution pumps. And then we'll just kind of just be patient. In fact, I'm going to make one like right here in the center because the Constructoid can get to that. All right. Okay, this lifter is fully repaired. Okay. We didn't have any lifters. Now we have one at least. Okay. We have not enough nutrition in this barn area. So Martin's going to help out. Quest available. Hopeless Nomads. 3 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is called Loral. They say they escaped from a slave caravan. Loral, or Loral, I'll say Loral. Loral begs you for permission to stay at Hope for 14 days so they can rest and regroup. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during that time. If you make them happy, some of them may offer to join you. They may also reward you later for helping them. Okay. Yes, we will accept. You may not know what you're getting yourself into, but we are accepting. Now, the only thing that would make me really thrilled about them right now is if they are free path people. They are Wavian Creed. All 3 of them. That's fine. We have a little bit of a pollution problem. We're working on it. We're trying to get it under control, but right now we're having a little bit of an issue. So. I mean, these pollution pumps are, I know you don't have to tend them, but they're pretty pathetic, actually. How we doing, Martin? We're good in here? Okay. One more thing to check. Lifter number 1. Bluff, I know you're asleep, but it's important. He is now back to normal. Okay, so our 3 lifters are back up and running. We just took in 3 refugees that are going to stay for 2 weeks and help us out, which is great timing because we actually do need the help. This big red area is all the pollution from the toxic waste packs that we are going to have to spend a little bit of time cleaning up. The positive, searching for positive, so give me a second. The positive is that Tiffy received more honor with the Exodus Empire, of which I don't truly care, but that does mean that we'll be able to call on the Exodus Empire if we get attacked. We just have to go through a certain kind of ceremony or whatever, and then we'll be able to do that. So that's fine. She also has 73% Tiffy toxic buildup. She's going to be in that hospital for a little bit. Daesh is not great either. Oh, Tiffy's actually walking around. Okay, so she's just kind of working through it. Whereas these other people are just laying in bed. Okay, fine. Let's do a health check. Everybody is okay. We have these 3 new people that if we treat them well, they may stay. And this guy, or gal, has 19 in mining. We'll need that. Eagle has some passions, but nothing really too great. Yeah, we can make use of them. I hope they stay. And they're currently wearing gas masks. So, if they're wearing a gas mask, maybe that means they can go in here and build this pollution pump. Can that happen? Construction skill is too low. But you can haul, can't you? Can't you haul? No, you can't haul. Alright, that's fine. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Join me next time when we clean up this mess and move on with the rest of our plans. Be sure to follow and subscribe for more inane babblings. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.